And good morning, everyone. It's 7 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. Time for a look at the news for a Thursday. It's the 28th day of December for 2017. In the news for today, it was a busy day for the Jackson Fire Department on Wednesday. Just after 1 p.m., a reported commercial structure fire was reported at 1003 Broadway, better known as the old Bartleson building. Jackson fire crews arrived to the three-story commercial structure under construction with no smoke showing. Upon investigation, crews found a fire on the second floor, which had been knocked down by the building's fire suppression system. Once the fire was extinguished, crews began checking for extension along with salvage and overhaul operations. According to the JFD, the cause of the fire was improper use of a kerosene heater within a structure. The Jackson Fire, along with two CAL FIRE engines from Sutter Health, performed mop-up operations and restored the fire suppression system to functional use. The JFD reminds everyone that with the cooler weather upon us, be sure that you have proper clearances around space heaters and refrain from using space heaters that emit carbon monoxide inside of structures.
Jackson City fire crews rolled to their second structure fire call early Wednesday evening. According to reports, at 5 p.m., Jackson Fire dispatched to the Jackson Hills apartment for a multifamily structure fire. Crews arrived on scene, found that an occupant of an apartment had fallen asleep while cooking food, and the apartment was full of smoke. The fire was confined to the pot, but a working smoke detector alerted neighbors, potentially preventing the fire from spreading, as well as causing injuries to the occupant. The occupant was checked out by American Legion ambulance crews on scene and released. CAL FIRE, Amador Fire, Sutter Creek Fire District, and the City of Ione Fire Department all provided mutual aid to Jackson Fire Department throughout the day.
Well, with just a few days left on the calendar for 2017, hundreds of new laws are set to go into effect on January 1st here in the Golden State. Now, a few of the major new laws include recreational marijuana. Proposition 64 legalizes the recreational use of marijuana by adults in California. Retail sales of recreational marijuana can officially begin January 1st. However, retail sales are not permitted anywhere in Amador County, and personal growing is subject to different rules depending on where you live. The minimum wage increase. The state's minimum wage will increase from $2, pardon me, I wish $2, I know, from $10.50 an hour to $11 an hour for businesses with 26 or more employees. Small businesses with 25 or fewer employees will only be required to pay a minimum wage of $10.50 per hour. Marijuana use in vehicles. SB 65 expands existing laws about the use of alcohol in vehicles to include prohibiting smoking or ingesting marijuana or marijuana products while driving or riding in a passenger vehicle. Transportation improvement fee, that's the SB 1, requiring the DMV to begin collecting a fee at the time of registration or renewal. Now, this fee ranges between $25 and $175 based on the vehicle's current value. For a more comprehensive breakdown of the 2018 laws set to go into effect on the 1st, you can check out a copy of tomorrow's Ledger Dispatch. I'll have it there for you.
Well, if you're planning a family outing or a visit with family and friends over the coming weekend, you're not alone. According to a survey commissioned by AAA this month, more than one-third, or 34% of Californians will be on the roads of the Golden State through Monday, January 1st. Now, more than 80% of respondents say they'll visit family, with about 11% saying they're planning to spend time outdoors, skiing, camping, etc. The CHP will also be out in force again. There's another max enforcement period that'll run Friday through Monday at midnight.
And Sutter Amador Hospital and affiliates throughout Sutter Health showed their holiday spirit this year by generously donating thousands of holiday gifts to families in need as part of Sutter Health's Adopt a Family program. Truckloads of gifts were delivered to more than 250 families in 10 counties in time for Christmas. Sutter Amador Hospital sponsored those families served by Nexus Youth and Family Services this year. Nexus supports low-income and family families experiencing hardships in Jackson, Ione, and Pine Grove. Sutter Health has supported the Adopt a Family program for the past 10 years. Ann Platt, Sutter Amador Hospital CEO, says it's a wonderful feeling to see how Sutter Amador Hospital employees have gone above and beyond to help make Christmas a joyous time for so many. And that's a look at local news on a Gold Country Thursday morning from the KVGC News Center.
I'm JD.
And I'm Jim.